Good morning. It's Saturday, July 18th? 18th. Look what we're having for breakfast. Cucumbers, fresh out of the garden. Not our garden, but our friends who live around the corner who also have chickens. Molly has half of the cucumber and I have half of the cucumber. It was a particularly long cucumber, but it's very refreshing. So, very good.
Really good.
And sadly, these friends just told Polly that they've had a lot of theft. They have a farm stand, you know, like a family stand. Just a little folding card table.
Honor system.
And it's an honor system because Moses, stop lying. Moses is trying to lie down on the egg cartons in the back. My sister gave me a couple of bags of egg cartons. And someone keeps stealing their vegetables. They put out cucumbers, zucchinis, yellow squash, kale, and I get flowers, wildflowers. So they put a whole fresh array of vegetables and flowers out.
About $60 worth.
And then left for like a little while, like 20 minutes or something. Came back, everything was completely empty, and their little lockbox where you honor system leave the money, it was empty. So someone just drove up, took all the food, and left. It's a shame. So what did their sign say now?
It says if you steal from us, we feel sorry for you because we work hard to grow these products and I mean, if you need it, come and tell us and we'll give it to you.
Yeah, it's a shame if someone's just like. What bothers me more is when I see a farm stand and then I see vegetables.
They're cheap anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no need to steal from them. They're so inexpensive.
It's a shame. But I appreciate that they have that because we love, even though we have our own garden, theirs is like 10 times bigger.
No, 20 times bigger.
Yeah, and they have it, it's in a sunny spot. Whereas ours is challenging. We don't have direct sun. Yeah, you can have the rest of that. I'm all done. That's why I wasn't enjoying it. Okay, well, some squirrels are gonna have a nice snack probably just for out the window. It's biodegradable. It's not really littering, but you have the pickling cubes you bought, right? So we're heading over to dog hair. We're heading over to Stafford Springs because today is their townwide tag sale, and there's going to be
a rummage sale on every block.
Yeah. And Debbie, who is the owner of Inspiration Station, said they're gonna have a table, and then there's a farmer's market right around the corner. So we're gonna go check it out. We haven't been there. Well, I went there last weekend. No, 2 weeks ago, when Ken Oliver was in town. But yeah, we're gonna go check it out. We'll bring you with us. We were just commenting that there's some really nice places to live because right behind all these buildings is what river is it? Is it the water source for that used to be the town's factories? Stafford Lake.
It's Stafford Lake.
There's such a thing as Stafford Lake? So I just stopped in and picked up the missing stamp from Debbie. So sweet of Kim to put it aside. Thank you. So now I can give that away. I could do the drawing from last week's Ken Oliver video. And I picked up some stamps. Pets. I picked up a couple of stamps from Debbie. Ooh, pretty.
More water.
Water. Does Loch Ness live here? So there's theory that Loch Ness, or the sighting of quote-unquote Loch Ness, is really just a giant, Really? Really? No, just a really giant catfish. Oh, is he emptying his beer? Emptying a beer? Yeah. Before heading into town. Anyway, so let me show you what I got. How cool is this? Debbie, you guys, you're going to be getting lots of phone calls. She has 5 boxes of these unusual stamps. And let me tell you, wait till you see this, how cool that is. Looks like an old-fashioned etching. I got 4. And look at this ram head.
Ram head.
And last but not the least, look at that. Beautiful. So they were $1 each. Probably got some carrots. What else did you get?
Complete hockey set that you're gonna sell online for me.
Hockey set.
Yeah, hockey, football, trading cards.
What?
Complete set.
Wait, well, you bought something for me to have to do something with?
They're gonna make us like 10, 20 bucks, at least $140.
You notice how it went from 10 bucks to $140?
$200, you know.
Do I want to know how much you invested in it?
$2.
$2?
Yeah.
I want my $2.
So the guy wanted 6. I said, how about 2? He goes, yeah, I don't want these in my house.
Plus it's starting to, like, rain is hanging in the air, so I think they're all gonna wrap up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go and try and find a place to have some snacks. Lunch. Something. Well, wasn't that perfect timing? We stopped to lunch and look what's going on outside. All those poor people. No, we don't have to water anything. All those poor people who have all their tables set up. Hopefully Debbie got a chance to pull all that stuff in. They were right by the front steps, so that's good. So, the clouds opened up and it's so loud. We heard thunder when we were coming out of the restaurant. So we just went to a new place, which was, what a pleasant surprise. It's Basil in Stafford. That's still Stafford, right?
Yeah. Stafford Springs.
Is it Stafford Springs?
Yeah.
Alright. Once I get if I find a link to their page, I'll put that in the description below. Very tasty. I didn't take a lot of pictures because my camera on my cell phone sucketh, like, big time. Ooh, they're not gonna let you go. Oh, whew, that was good. Yeah, my camera on my cell phone is just atrocious. So I only got a picture of one of our appetizers. One we're bringing home right here. And I got a Caesar salad, which defeated me. Yeah, can you believe it?
Yeah, it was nice. The lettuce was awesome.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, there was no brown on the lettuce. Oh, I hate
And they brought this, without me asking, they brought the Caesar dressing on the side so I can control how much I put on, which I prefer to do rather than getting a drenched salad. Overdressed salad to me is just the pits.
Artichoke dip that was.
Oh, and we got the spinach artichoke dip. That's why we're bringing the rest of them.
It's out of a can or out of a box or whatever.
Well, it's ordinary. The places we've had it.
Salty? Oh.
No, it wasn't. It had a nice balance of melty cheese and creaminess and
so good.
spinach, leafy spinach, and big pieces of artichoke.
Yeah.
And it wasn't overly. Did you get me one? And it wasn't overly solidified. You know how sometimes you get a dip and you have to use a knife to cut it? This was nice and creamy and had nice toast points with it. So very, yeah, the heat retained a long time in those clay dishes. So I think we're heading home. We don't have anything else we need to do today, right? Probably might go and try and take a nap. His knee's been really bothering him, so he hasn't been getting a lot of sleep at night. So hopefully it will help. Maybe his brain's like, yeah, it's not a big deal, it's just a nap. And I'll let him sleep for a couple of hours. I might read, or I don't know. We'll see. Haven't quite decided. I don't feel like doing anything. Just relaxing, right? It's a Saturday. It's kind of gloomy looking. It looks like it's late evening, but it's only 1:30 in the afternoon. Amazingly. Maybe the rain will clear the skies and it'll be nice and sunny later on.